Long ago in distant lands, with busy streets and desert sands, there lived a boy both brave and wise, with thoughtful heart and searching eyes. His name was Abraham, so true, and from his youth he somehow knew that something in the world seemed wrong, though idols filled the streets so long. Some were little, some were tall, some were carved both wide and small, made of stone and made of gold, silent, lifeless, hard and cold. His father carved them day by day, and so the idols far away. But Abraham would softly stare and wonder why they stood there. How can statues hear a prayer? How can stone or wood repair? Why bow down and call their name when they cannot do a thing? So Abraham looked to the skies, to sparkling stars that filled the night. One bright star shone clear above. Could this be the Lord of love? But slowly then the star grew dim and disappeared beyond the rim. And Abraham shook his head once more. A true Lord fades away no more. Then rose the moon so big and bright, glowing silver in the night. Its beauty filled the world below, its gentle light began to glow. But soon the moon slipped far away and vanished with the coming day. So Abraham quietly said, "No, this cannot be God instead." Then came the sun with golden flame, lighting all the earth the same, warm and mighty, bright and strong, shining all the whole day long. But even suns begin to fall, and night returned once over all. And Abraham finally understood the Creator must be greater still. The one who made the stars above, the moon, the sun, the earth I love, he alone deserves my praise. I will follow all my days. Then Abraham spoke kind and clear to his father standing near. Why worship things that cannot see? Why bow to statues silently? But his father answered him with rage, "Stop these words, don't speak this way. Leave these thoughts and walk away, or punishment will come one day." Still Abraham stayed calm inside and answered him with gentle eyes, "I pray God shows you what is true and fills your heart with wisdom too." One special day the town prepared for games and feast and laughter shared. The people hurried from the square while Abraham stayed quietly there. He walked into the temple hall where idols lined the mighty walls, big ones standing tall with pride, little ones placed side by side. Abraham looked all around, not a single living sound, then picked an axe up from the floor and smashed the idols one by one. Crash went one and bang went two, stone flew high the whole room through, till every idol broken lay except one large one where it stayed. Around its neck the axe was tied. Then Abraham stepped back outside. When people saw their temple there, broken pieces everywhere, they shouted loud with angry cries, "Who has done this in our sight?" Then someone cried, "We know his name." Young Abraham spoke against them, so they dragged him to the crowd. Angry voices, fierce and loud, "Did you destroy our gods today?" they shouted in a furious way. Abraham calmly pointed there to the big one sitting there. "If he can speak, then ask him now." The people stopped and looked around. Deep inside they felt the truth, their idols could not move at all. But pride can make hearts turn away, even when truth stands in plain day. So anger rose instead once more. Throw him into flames that roar. They built a fire huge and bright, flames that reached into the night. Hot, so hot the air air would shake, and birds above could barely stay. They tied up Abraham with rope, yet still his heart was filled with hope. For though the fire blazed so high, he trusted God would hear his cry. They launched him through the burning sky, toward the flames rising high. But God, the maker of all things, the Lord above all earth and kings, spoke one command both strong and clear, and all creation stopped to hear. "O fire, cool your burning flame, and do no harm in my great name." At once the fire lost its heat, its burning power faced defeat, and Abraham sat safe inside, protected by the Lord Most High. The flames could not burn skin or hair, not even clothes he chose to wear. The people stared in shock and fear, a miracle stood before them there. Then Abraham walked calmly out, while all the crowd stood filled with doubt. For God had shown his mighty power to save his servant in that hour. So hear this story, old and young. The strongest hearts are not the strong, but those who trust in God each day and follow him, come what may. For when the world stands full of fear and flames of trouble feel too near, remember Abraham standing tall with faith in God above it all.